Since PUBG launched on Xbox back in December of 2017, I've been absolutely hooked on the unpredictability, late game stress, and amazing moments that it provides. Every match has a basic formula. You drop in with nothing, loot up, and try to be the last man or team standing. There's a reason that the Battle Royale genre is so popular right now. It's hard to replicate the same feeling you get in a Battle Royale in a standard multiplayer game. Whether it's some random crazy thing that happens, hitting a perfect shot, or just simply winning it all, BR games have a unique feel to them. But no other game can match the feeling that PUBG gave me, and that's why I still play it and cover it today. Fortnite, Blackout, Realm Royale, Apex Legends, no matter what BR game came along, I just wasn't interested at all. They were either too fast-paced and too arcadey in nature, and it didn't feel like each and every decision that I made could cost me the match or get my team killed. But in comes a new contender, Battlefield 5 and Firestorm. In case you missed the news recently, Firestorm will be releasing to all Battlefield 5 players on March 25th, and it will provide solo, duo, and squad modes. Last week there was a leaked tutorial for Firestorm going over the basic information, how weapons, inventory, armor, gadgets, and vehicles will work, as well as showing some gameplay at the same time. Obviously this could be a work in progress build of the game and a video that's still being worked on, and the quality of the video wasn't that great because it was leaked footage, but it gave us some things to take away. There are 3 types of rarities in the game: common, rare, and epic. So unlike a game like PUBG, it looks like we'll have set guns that are clearly an upgrade over the other ones. You might like an M4 and call it the best AR in PUBG, while I might like the SCAR or the AK. In Firestorm, the rarity of the weapon will matter. Higher tier guns will have advantages like scopes, extended mags, and reduced recoil, making it far superior to the more common weapon. Each class of weapon, handgun, shotguns, SMGs, ARs, and snipers, will have their own ammunition type, and you can only carry so much of each. Also, it looks like we have 3 weapon slots, 2 primary and a sidearm, 4 gadget and healing slots, as well as backpack space to hold extra gadgets and armor. Managing your inventory seems like it'll be less complex, that's for sure, when comparing it to a game like PUBG, but it'll probably be just as important, especially with the vehicles being present in the game. Now, what's the first thing that you think about when you think Battlefield? For me, I think tanks. But surely they can't put tanks in a battle royale, right? That would be crazy, yet Firestorm is doing it. It seems like you'll have to capture and control an objective for a certain amount of time on the map, then you'll be able to call in an airdrop or unlock a shelter to get a tank that's waiting for you. Other vehicles are present as well, ones made for faster transportation and offense at the same time. There's even a helicopter, but there's really no official word on how all these things will work just yet. Unlike PUBG or Blackout, the vehicles in the game can and will be used for offense. Therefore, arming yourself with anti-vehicle gadgets and weapons will be key to survival in Firestorm. There has to be some kind of balancing act in Firestorm, I imagine, otherwise you just have tanks in the final circle of every single match. But that being said, playing Battlefield over the years, I know firsthand that if you're not careful, your tank can get wiped out pretty quickly. So we'll just have to see how the game plays, but I would think having a vehicle of any kind will give you an advantage. Some of the footage being shown is also from the newly released reveal trailer for Firestorm that came out yesterday. In it we get a look at the ring of fire that decimates buildings and basically everything in its path, along with some other interesting details. It looks like one of the gadgets is a flare gun that can call in an airstrike. There's a drivable tractor towing some kind of artillery, tanks being delivered via airdrop, and so much more in this trailer. The trailer is a bit chaotic, but I doubt the actual moment-to-moment gameplay will be. They always do this kind of thing with trailers just to make them look really nice. PUBG does the same exact thing. If you watch a PUBG trailer, that's not really reflective of the real game. So we'll just have to see when we finally see some actual gameplay of Firestorm, how everything plays out. Battlefield has always had game types with downtime. That's one of the more appealing aspects to me. You're not always just shooting. At times you're capturing an objective, healing a squad mate, or spotting enemies in the distance. In Firestorm, there's also no class-specific skills, but I'm sure strategy will play a major role, and if you're playing one of the team modes, working together as a unit will be very important. You can also get downed in Firestorm if you're playing duos or squads, and when you're down you'll actually be able to defend yourself with the sidearm. So hopefully this will keep people from thirsting too much in Firestorm, but let's be real, it probably won't. People will still go for the down guy no matter what, just to get that kill. Either way, I'm looking forward to finding out more information about Firestorm and have been playing Battlefield 5 a little bit to try and get ready for its release. Like I said before, I've been wanting to play a new Battle Royale, but the latest entries haven't really appealed to me. They were either too fast-paced, too futuristic, or just bland in my opinion. I'm really hoping that Firestorm can find a middle ground between the methodical pace of PUBG and the action of Blackout and Apex Legends. A game that remains grounded in realism while at the same time is a blast to play. One of the biggest issues with PUBG on console right now is the performance, so having a game like Firestorm come along running at 60 frames per second with tight controls and great gunplay will be a nice change. Does this mean that I'm done with PUBG? No, not even close. I simply want to try something new, and Firestorm looks like the first new Battle Royale to come out that has my attention. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Are you getting interested in Firestorm, or have you moved on to other Battle Royale games anyway besides PUBG? As you may know, I mainly cover PUBG on this channel, but would like to have another Battle Royale to play around with for sure. Hopefully Firestorm is just that, because it definitely looks like a lot of fun. And Battlefield 5, if you haven't played it yet, is a very good looking game, especially on the Xbox One X. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to stay up to date on everything that I publish, and let me know if you'd like to see more Firestorm here on the channel moving forward. Remember to follow me on Twitter and join my Discord, the links are in the description below. But as always, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Until next time, I'll see you later.